I can't believe that I'm doing this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today, unbelievably, I will be reviewing balloon Garland kit, which was out of the blue. I didn't expect, I didn't plan on doing it, but I was going through the aisles of Target with my daughter and this kit caught my attention. Why? Let me show you. This is the kit that I picked up, and let me give you an up close, cute color palette, cute colors together, right? But do you see what caught my attention right away? These orbs. These orbs are what? Underinflated. I often show and demonstrate how to inflate orbs balloons properly, and this kind of like I have to buy it and do it right. So I got the kit. I can't remember how much it cost. I'll try to find this kit online and give you a price somewhere over here. So this kit includes 45 balloons, 12 tassel sheets that makes 3 tassels. It has 3 orbs foil balloons, 3 zip ties, 2 honeycombs, French backdrop, and balloon strip. You know exactly how I feel about balloon strip, but today we're going to be using a balloon strip. We're going to be using every single thing here on the wall. So without any further ado, let's go. Let's make this happen. A closer look at what we had in the package, and they included a paper with instructions. By the way, this is not sponsored. I bought this kit with my own money just to review. So I am using my electric balloon pump to inflate all of my balloons. Not a surprise here. Today I am using Zoom. It doesn't really matter which electric balloon pump you will be using. It doesn't really make a difference. But I know you will be asking, and this is Zoom. So grabbing my balloons and starting to inflate them individually and tying them individually as well. As you can see, we only have 12-inch balloons, and in the package in the back I just noticed that they told us 12-inch balloons. So working only with 12. Finish inflating all of the balloons, I quickly wanted to show you guys how to inflate one single balloon properly. Very often people overinflate balloons. That will resolve into stretching your latex thinner than it needs to be, and it will be a higher risk of popping. Also, by stretching latex, you will be losing that color that that balloon intended to be. So grabbing a balloon, inflating. As you can see here, I intentionally overfilled this balloon to show you what overinflated balloon looks like. Let me grab another balloon and inflate it properly to show you the difference. So now we clearly can see the difference in these balloons. This one is inflated properly. It's not as elongated as this one. This one looks more like a pear shape, and this one looks rounder, much rounder. Also, look at the color difference. This is more of a baby pink now, very lighter pink, and this one has a little more color into it. If you have something like this just deflated, and make your balloons even rounder, press them against the table, and here you have properly inflated balloon. Also, there's another trick that I've learned working with balloon strips. When you're tying a knot on your balloon, do not tighten your knot. So just knot and let go. Don't touch this part. Don't pull it. Don't pull the knot tighter. Why? Because you need that voluptuous full knot to insert into that balloon strip. This knot will hold your balloon very nicely. When you're gonna pull on a knot, you'll make your knot super small, and that hole in that balloon strip will not hold this little knot very well. So don't pull on your knots. Don't tighten your knots if you want your balloons to stay in your balloon strip. Grabbing my balloon strip, and instructions told us to leave about like 12 inches on each side. So I am leaving about this much. Now, as we inspect this balloon strip, we can see that this strip has two holes. Bigger hole, a little opening, and a smaller hole. Okay, let's start with white. Inserting through the big, making sure that my knot goes completely through, sliding through the opening into the smaller hole and letting go. That's it. That's what I will be doing with the rest of my balloons. Another tip, once you'll start to insert balloons into every single hole, you will run out of space between balloons. Balloons will become very jammed and super packed. If you see that your balloons are starting to cramp in one spot and it's super tight for them, I would suggest to skip a hole or two to give your balloons more room. So let's insert the rest. Also, I don't have a pattern. I think I'm gonna go with white, pink, purple, just to have a nice even distribution of color throughout this whole garland. Also, you guys, I won't be alternating sides on my balloon strip to insert balloons. I am inserting every single balloon on one side, and balloons will twist by themselves, so you don't have to worry about that. Time for this fringe. You guys, not a good idea to attach this fringe straight to the wall with the adhesive that this fringe curtain have. Prepare your wall before with painter's tape before you apply this. I am doing without painter's tape because my walls they're gone a long time ago, so they need to be repainted, they need to be everything. So I'm not really worried about what's gonna happen to my wall. For your walls, prep before you apply this. Using included fishing line from this kit, I am grabbing my balloon garland and trying to attach it to the wall. But first, let me mix up the colors of balloons a little bit because it seems like purple is in one place. So I'm simply flipping balloons. Grabbing the tails of my balloon strip and tying, I'm assuming, straight to this fringe wall. I have no idea. This kit didn't include any hooks or anything like that. Simply said, use the tails from fishing strip to attach the balloon garland. You guys, I don't know how to do this. I'm seriously very confused, legit confused. They didn't include any hooks. They're like, use these tails to attach it. And fishing line to what?
Budget friendly.
It is, but something's not adding up here. Still don't know what to do. I tried to use one of the strings from foil to, kind of weave it between the balloons and hang on the curtain, but it's not working. It's not working because the foil rips off from the curtain. I don't understand. They're saying to make loops from these little tails, which I did from the balloon strips. Now I need to find how to attach these loops to here with fishing line. We don't have any adhesive, nothing. All right, I'm giving up, you guys. I am using command hooks. Here comes the fun part. what caught my attention in this balloon garland kit, orbs balloons. There is a proper way how to inflate orbs balloons, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do in just a second. But before that, let me tell you that I never inflate my orbs balloons with an electric balloon pump. There's a reason for it. I always use a hand pump. Electric balloon pumps, they are way too powerful for this section of the orbs balloon. Once that really strong force of air hits this part, you have a risk that this part, little valve, I believe that's how it's called, little thin plastic insert that holds your air in the balloon, might rip and your balloon will be ruined. All the air will start to escape slowly from the ripped section of this balloon. So just to be safe, it's going to take you a little bit longer than an electric balloon pump. I am using a hand pump just to be gentle on this section of my balloon. Packaging of this balloon garland kit showed you exactly what you see here. This is like 50% of what you need to do to inflate this balloon. Don't stop here, keep inflating. Better, right? But this is not it either, because we can see a lot of wrinkles on our seams of the balloon all over. So keep inflating. You will hear the most awful sound ever. Keep going, but not too much, because our seams are starting to flatten and we barely can see any of the wrinkles. Just a couple or a few more pumps, about like 3, 4. Let's try it. Added 7 more pumps and look at this balloon. This is a properly inflated balloon, orbs balloon. We still can't see micro wrinkles on the seams of our balloon. It's not a big deal. I'd rather leave some tiny wrinkles than overinflating and popping the balloon. And you don't want to hear how these balloons pop, because they are extremely loud. So don't stop at huge wrinkles, keep inflating, and you'll get this beautiful balloon. I'm looking at this as a consumer who will buy this kit and would not know what to do. You know what I mean? Relying strictly on the directions from this kit. Here's what the instructions says. Connect the foil balloons to the balloon strip using zip ties. Tie the honeycombs and all that stuff. So basically use this to connect this to your balloon strip. How? Here you need to really think logically. Grab the tail of this orb balloon, and I'm gonna cut it, just a snippet, to make sure I am cutting through 2 layers. Putting the zip ties through the hole and going straight to my balloon garland. Finding the balloon strip and zip tying the balloon to the strip. Honeycombs, self-explanatory here. Velcro will do the thing for you. Let's go straight to our tassels. We need to take 4 sheets, and it says stack 4 pieces of foil, fold and twist tightly. Fasten with twisty ties. To connect honeycombs, I need to use these strings that are attached to the honeycomb. So somehow I need to tie it somewhere. So very uncomfortable to do that because these are way too short. Using remaining twisty ties to attach my tassels, I just attached extra ties to existing ties to make them a little bit longer and more comfortable to attach to the garland. So let's do this. Alrighty guys, my final thoughts about this balloon garland kit from Target. Cute idea. Do I love it? No, but I have a few good things to say about this kit. First of all, I really like the quality of these balloons. I really do. They are very nice, especially the purple and the white. They do feel thick and good quality. The pink balloons, they do feel a little cheaper than the purple and white, but they worked. I didn't lose any of the balloons. None of the balloons had holes, which is great. This is the proper way to inflate your orbs. Now they look properly inflated, and now this can go on the cover of the packaging of this kit. I feel like the instructions that were included in this kit were very confusing and not clear, in my opinion. I think it could be a little bit more clear what to do, how to attach things, and things like that. Overall, cute idea for those who want to pick up something and make something quick for the party. Alright, you guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I am so not used to kits anymore, so this was definitely out of my comfort zone. It was quick to set up. It probably took me less than an hour to do everything. So great. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have other questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I will try to help you out. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button for more videos, and I hope all of you will have a wonderful day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I turned off my lights after filming, and I totally forgot to say that this kit included this straw to inflate, ta-da, your orbs balloons. You guys, no wonder those orbs balloons were underinflated on the packaging, because inflating orbs balloons is extremely hard with this straw. Literally, it's going to take you forever, and second of all, you're not going to have that much strength to iron, as I say, those wrinkles on the seams. So don't use this. Get yourself a hand pump. You can buy it at the dollar store for $1 or Walmart for a couple of bucks.